What's poppin', peeps? It's your boy here for CancerMoonsTarot coming at you guys with the daily readings. The first sign I see is the first sign I read. Let's get it! Poppin', baby. Let's see what we got going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs of love, man. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. If you guys want to drop a follow, I would greatly appreciate that. Shout out my notification gang. Hopefully, my notification gang pulls through. As always, everybody, the first sign I see is the first sign I read, and the first sign I saw was my Scorpio gang, so let's go ahead and get it cracking. Shout out my Scorpios. Happy birthday to you guys. I hope you've been having yourselves a fantastic season, and let's see what we got going on. Messages for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Scorpio, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? Hey, everybody. Happy hump day. Messages for Scorpio here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Scorpio gang. Let's go ahead and get ourselves this one last shuffle. And let's take a look and see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully all is well. Scorpio, the overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So you can be connecting possibly here with a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Your current energy is going to be the Five of Swords, person you're dealing with. We got here Nine of Swords in reverse. And the outcome that's present for you, Scorpio, is going to be the Hierophant card. So you might be connecting with a Taurus as a whole. Looking into the energies of this reading, Two of Pentacles reversed and the Five of Swords, I really think right now that you're in this period of time where there's no going back. You're very focused about forward movement, but you're not going back to a certain type of situation, considering that it wasn't putting you in the best position. The Five of Swords is usually walking away from something that was toxic, walking away from something that caused a lot of conflict in your life. For some of you, it could be a job you're walking away from here. I do feel like there is some Scorpios that were involved in a job where you were not treated in your highest good by your bosses or your managers, etc. You may have been at a job where people did not treat you how you deserve to be treated. Maybe you didn't get the pay you deserve to have. And as for the outcome that's present here, the Hierophant, if this is about a job situation, Scorpio, you're moving towards jobs that actually respect you and give you what you're worth. So for some of you here, this could be about you guys saying, fuck my job, I'm walking out of this bitch. They are not treating me the way I deserve to be treated. All right? And it looks to me like they don't really even care if their workers walk away from this job. They're like, it's fine, we'll replace you. So I'm definitely feeling this energy where if any of you guys are walking away from a job, your management team, your bosses, your environment there, they don't seem like they really appreciate the workers. And you know what? Let's talk about something real quick. If you have a job that does not appreciate the people that work for them, they're not going to thrive and they're not going to survive. You got to have a good relationship with your employees if you want to be one of those damn jobs that are going to survive. If you have a shitty relationship with your employees, then you're freaking, whatever it is you got going on is going to end up tanking. So at the end of the day, Scorpio, if it's about a job, you are dodging a bullet. You deserve a lot better. Okay? Now, for other Scorpios, this could be very well likely about you walking out of a toxic situation with someone here, okay? This person could show up kind of as a narcissist because Nine of Swords in reverse is like this individual not really caring and they're only more so caring about themselves. So for some of you, you can be getting out of a narcissistic situation or just out of a situation where someone was not showing you much care in general. If someone can let you walk out of their life without worry at all, then clearly you're walking away from someone who wasn't serving in your higher good. As for the outcome that's present, Scorpio, we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is all about committing to what's good for you, and I feel like that's basically what you're doing for yourself. So whatever it is, whether it's a job, whether it's a person, relationship, etc., I do see a lot of Scorpios walking out of a toxic environment and saying, I'm going to commit to things that are healthy for me and that are going to serve me in my higher good because I know I deserve better. Point blank, period. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. All right, so we started out with my water signs. We're going to go water, fire, air, earth. Going to my fire signs. What do we got going on, baby, for my lovely Leo gang? Messages for Leo here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, messages for Leo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs in the next 24 hours. For the 280 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming through. You guys are hella appreciated, man. Messages from Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Leo gang, let's go ahead and get one last shuffle. And let's take a look and see what we got going on. Hopefully all is well. Leo, the overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Ace of Wands. So you can be connecting possibly here with a fire sign, an Aries, a Sag, or a Leo. Your current energy is going to be the Five of Swords in reverse, person you're dealing with. We got here Eight of Swords in reverse, and the outcome that's present for you, Leo, we got here the Three of Wands. So looking at the energies provided for you guys so far, I feel like a lot of you were sitting in a place where you were incredibly nervous to go for something. It's interesting. I think this was yesterday or the day before. I was telling Leos to be more optimistic and to shoot your shot and do what's going to fulfill you and do what's going to make you happy. I was essentially telling Leos, be a risk taker, be optimistic, do what's going to make you happy in your life. And I kind of feel like that energy is starting to come through here for you. When I'm looking at your current energy, you got the Five of Swords in reversed. You're done resisting doing what's going to make you happy. I feel like for a long time you were playing your life in a safe manner, or, you were following in the footsteps of other people, or letting other people try to guide you to where you want to go. But I feel like right now you're like, you know what? I can't fight this feeling anymore. I need to take myself to happiness. I need to go ahead and pursue what I'm passionate about. I need to live life on my own terms. So for any Leos that have felt like your creativity has been repressed, or if you feel like what you want to do essentially has been repressed, you're really going to be expressing yourself here. Now, taking a look at who you're dealing with, you got here Eight of Swords in reverse. Leo, you're going to have people that are not going to be open-minded surrounding you. You're going to have people that are going to literally tell you what's on their mind, and it may not be the things you want to hear. But right now, understand that by you expressing yourself, the opinions of others are something that cannot resonate with your vision for your future. So for any Leos right now that are planning on pursuing a dream, for any Leos right now that are switching jobs, for any Leos right now that are going after a romantic partner they love or doing something they love, people are going to be very opinionated surrounding you. So I want you guys to get very, very, very comfortable with the fact that there are going to be people that are going to have opinions that disagree with you, and it's going to be something that's tedious, but it's got to be something that does not fuck with your vision or get in the way of your vision, okay? As for the outcome that's present, we got here Three of Wands. Wherever you want to go, Leo, it's completely up to you. Just don't allow the opinions of others to stop you. So I don't know what's going on here exactly for you guys in your day-to-day life, but I really just felt this giant energy of like, wow, I have repressed a lot of the things I want to do, and now I feel like I'm ready to explode. I feel like I'm ready to go out there and live my life on my own terms and do this, that, and the third. And you know what? Screw what other people have to say about it. I got to go ahead and do it. So yeah, we saw this energy yesterday or 2 days ago, whatever day it was, and I feel like that energy is coming up again. You guys are really going to start expressing your creativity, and you're not letting anything else hold you back, and I am here for it. Leo, do what's going to make you happy, despite about what others say, you know? I told you, and I warned you, with that Eight of Swords, people are going to be very opinionated, and they're not going to be scared to tell you what their opinion is. Just don't let it get in the way of what you want to do for yourself. Okay, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. God damn, that's like 2 days in a row with this energy for Leo. Hopefully you guys follow through with that Ace of Wands. If there's something you want, you got to be willing to go ahead and put in the work and get it, okay? All right, baby, going on the way to my beautiful air signs. What do we got going on for my Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, messages for Aquarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 316 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming through, man. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Aqua, goddamn. Let's take a look and see what we got going on for you. Hopefully all is well. Aquarian, ooh, the overall energy for you guys here is the Tower in reversed. You dodged some kind of tower moment. Not sure what that's about. We'll take a look into it. Your current energy, we got here the High Priestess, person you're dealing with. We got here the Three of Pentacles, outcome that's present. Yeah, we got here the Eight of Cups in reverse. Aquarius, be mindful right now of what opportunities people are trying to offer you. If your intuition's telling you that something's off, don't accept it. For example, if somebody's trying to offer you some kind of position or some kind of job, be mindful of the offer. If you feel like there's something off there, then do not agree to it, okay? Be really aware right now with contracts and things of that nature, because I do feel like there is someone over here that may be trying to have an opportunity with you, but that opportunity is something that is not going to be of a benefit to you, okay? So if you're purchasing a house, really double check the house, walk around it, make sure everything's working and functioning properly. Same thing if you're purchasing a car right now, make sure you're really double checking everything before you sign any kind of agreements. There's just this energy of someone who's not telling you the full truth. So be mindful of opportunities that are coming towards you during this time. As for the outcome that's present, 8 of Cups in reversed, this could be opportunities that have been in your life before. So I'm just throwing that out there for some Aquariuses. You may have had an opportunity in the past to do something. Maybe something told you not to do it then. And if you're feeling that something's telling you not to do it now, just focus on doing you and don't give in to whatever this opportunity is. Really interesting reading. I'm sorry I can't be more specific because this dives deep into many different possibilities that you guys can be dealing with. This could be a relationship. Maybe someone here wants to be in a relationship with you. You've thought about it, you've considered it, but your intuition's telling you, no, maybe I should be single right now. If you're still picking up on that energy, just note and acknowledge your intuition's working with you because it's helping you dodge a bullet. Okay? Your intuition essentially is helping you dodge a tower moment. So, for the Aquarians, over the next couple of days, just be mindful of opportunities and offers that head your way. They may look good, but they may not be that beneficial to you. So, just take a look at your intuition. If you feel like something's off, focus on you and definitely ignore whatever kind of offer or opportunity is coming in here for you. Okay? Sorry, guys. I wish I could be more specific, but that was kind of like a warning here for you. It feels to me right now that you got to get real comfortable with your intuition because there may be things or people that are trying to get you into this offer or this opportunity, but it doesn't seem like it's a huge benefit to you, all right? So that could be in anything. Like I said, purchasing a car, purchasing a house, getting into a relationship, whatever it is, just be extra careful, okay? All right, man, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. By the way, thank you so much for the 15 from Ivana. Much appreciated, my love. Thank you so much for your generous donation, okay? All right, baby, going to my earth signs. What do we got coming through for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Virgo here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? Messages for Team Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Virgo, let's go ahead and get one more shuffle. And let's take a look and see what we got going on for you guys. Virgo, what's going on here, baby? Your overall energy, we got here the Fool in reverse. You can be connecting with an Aries possibly. There's something that you don't want to risk. You don't want to take a leap of faith on a certain kind of situation. Your current energy, you got here Page of Cups, person you're dealing with, Magician in reverse, outcome that's present. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. I think you're playing something safe here. Someone here is not giving you a sense of security. And if you don't give an earth sign security, there's no fucking way the earth sign's going to be taking that risk, okay? There are some risk-taking earth signs out there, but I've been surrounded by a lot of earth signs in my life, and I know damn well if there is no security, that is sus as fuck, okay? So looking into the energies we got here right now for you, I do feel like someone here, they're showing up as the Magician, right? They reappear to you. They tell you that they want whatever it is they want with you, whether it's a relationship or this, that, the third, and they're not really showing it with their actions. So someone here is telling you everything you want to hear, but they're not showing you everything they're telling you. So someone's not providing security. And you're pretty receptive to love right now. You're not really having an issue about it. Being a Virgo, you're like, sure, I like love. If you're interesting, if you're cool, I'll give you a shot. I'll give you a chance. We'll see where things go. But it feels to me like whoever you're connecting with over here, they may talk the talk, but they're not walking the walk. As for the outcome that's present, Virgo, you're just going to keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. If somebody here cannot take action to show you that they want to be with you and that they want to have a serious commitment and that they want to make things work, why are you going to put yourself in a position to set you up for heartbreak? So that's why you're not taking a risk here, because someone is not providing the security. What's going on with that Magician in reverse? I'm intrigued. What's happening, baby? Queen of Wands in reverse. Seven of Pentacles. Tower. There we go. I feel like every reading we've had so far is a sign that's dodging a bullet. What's going on? There seems to be a lot of deceptive energies at play. Virgo. Clarifying the Magician in reverse, you got here the Tower, the Seven of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands in reverse. This energy is of someone being incredibly stagnant with you and somebody wasting your time. Seven of Pentacles is them like basically not taking any sort of freaking action. And it's going to get to that point where you're like, okay, I invested myself into someone that is basically telling me what I want to hear, but doing absolutely nothing about it. So yeah, you're rolling with your intuition on this one, Virgo. You're not going to be giving this person a chance considering that they're not providing security. Goddamn, baby. What's going on? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going all the way to my water signs. What's popping for the Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Cancer here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 432 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming through. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Cancer. Let's see what we got going on for you. Cancer, the overall energy for you guys here is the Three of Swords in reverse. Your current energy, you got here Two of Swords, person you're dealing with. We have the Judgment in reverse, outcome that's present. We got here the Moon in reverse. I think right now you're seeing things in a new perspective. You're actually starting to resonate with rejection as God's protection. I think that's the hardest challenge for a Cancer. And I'm talking shit to myself too right now, considering that I am a Cancer. So Cancer, don't think I'm trying to put you guys down. I just think as a collective, as a Cancerian collective, we are very hopeful individuals. And sometimes we don't want to look at the reality of the situation. We want to look at what it is we're trying to manifest. And sometimes you can't cross that boundary with manifestation. When it really interferes with another person's free will, you cannot always make things go the way that you want them to. So I feel in this situation, Cancer, for quite some time, you were in a space where you were very much so hopeful of what you wanted as a fantasy, but you weren't looking at it from the realistic point of view. And when Cancers get in that energy, when we get stuck in our fantasies of what we desire, what ends up happening is we get ourselves stuck. We get stuck because we're not seeing the reality. We're not seeing the other person's opinion. We're not seeing what's going on with the other person. We're only tuned into our desire. So I do feel, Cancer, that you're getting yourself out of the desired state. You're recognizing, okay, sure, I may want to be with this person, or I may want a wife and kids with that individual, or I may want this relationship, or I may want that job. But you're recognizing right now, I need to get my energy out of the desired state, and I got to look at what's actually happening. So this is you forcing yourself to become present and acknowledge, you know what, the person I'm dealing with here, Judgment in reverse, they're not taking a chance on me. I want them to. I wish they would. I'd hope for this person to be a part of my life, but they're not taking a chance on me. So, Three of Swords reverse, Two of Swords, I have to make the conscious choice to be willing to let this individual go, or to let this opportunity that I want go. And I have to allow myself to heal, and then I got to look at things from this actual perception of the way it is, and I got to go find something better. So I do feel like you guys are finally resonating with rejection as God's protection. That's always a very tough pill to swallow for Cancers and water signs as a whole, because we're always looking at things that we desire. We're always in the desired state. We're always looking for something and fantasizing about something that we want. But now you're being present, you're seeing the situation for how it is, and you're recognizing, okay, if it didn't work out the way that I wanted it to, maybe it was meant to work out in a much better way. So Cancer, I feel like there's that optimism creeping in over here. You're like, okay, maybe the universe is protecting me. Maybe something better was meant for me. And I'm a person who lives by that shit. And I had to live by that shit because I had so many experiences where all of that actually made sense. There were so many times in my life where I was trying so hard to, get this relationship to work or get this job to work. I would chase after things that I deeply, deeply wanted. And I realized once I stopped and let the universe guide me to where the fuck I needed to go, everything worked out for me. Everything came into alignment with me. Once I went with the flow, life was easier. So Cancer, that's always going to be your best opportunity, man. Just trust God a little bit. Trust the universe a little bit. You may desire something, but maybe it's not what's actually going to fulfill you. And maybe God shows or will show you a much better way, you know? So yeah, man. Trust the process, guys. Everything's going to be okay. Like I said, it's always a tough pill to swallow to push yourself out of what you want, what you desire, what you fantasize about, and really tap into the present moment. But once you do, and once you let go, it's very liberating, it's very freeing, and you're always going to find something better. I promise you guys that. Okay? Let's keep it popping, man. Moving forward. Going all the way to my beautiful fire signs. So what do we got going on for the Aries gang? Messages for Aries here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Aries, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 484 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming through, man. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Aries here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Aries, let's take a look here and see what we got going on. Immediately, there's this energy of you guys having to get something off your chest. So if you have been repressing something, let that motherfucker out, okay? Overall energy for Aries, we got here the World card. Your current energy, we got 2 of Swords in reverse, person you're dealing with, 6 of Wands in reverse, outcome that's present, 10 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling for Aries. There is a massive purging session that's about to come step forward for you guys, where you're about to have a massive release of things that you just cannot hold on to anymore. And this is emotions we're talking about. You're getting ready to let go of some really pent-up emotions that you just have not released. Now, looking at the energy provided for us, the World card and the 2 of Swords in reverse. Aries, this is you saying, I need to be a part of a new cycle. I need to be a part of a new kind of reality. I want a new life. I want a new beginning. I don't want to be stuck where I'm currently at, because where I'm currently at is not what is satisfying me. Now, when I look at who you're dealing with here, or what you're dealing with, you got 6 of Wands in reverse. There could be frustrations about things in life that didn't work out for you. I think that's where a lot of your frustrations are lying. Whether it's about a dream that didn't work in your favor, a relationship that didn't work in your favor. There's something here about, and I don't want to say the word failures, because everybody learns. There's no such thing as failure. You know, you learn from it, and if it's not meant for you, it's not meant for you. But I'm feeling this energy, Aries, of a lot of you guys looking at what never worked out for you and being incredibly frustrated about it. In a sense, this energy almost kind of feels like you're lost a little bit too. There's things in your life that haven't worked out the way that you wanted them to. And it's like, well, what am I supposed to do? What is my calling? What is the thing that I'm meant to do in this lifetime that's going to fulfill me? I feel like you're getting really deep in your psyche here, and you're basically allowing yourself to realize, I'm kind of lost right now. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. As for the outcome that's present, 10 of Wands in reverse, the first step of figuring out where you're supposed to go, Aries, is letting go of all the shit that's keeping you held back in the first place. Stop focusing on your failures. Stop focusing on the things that you wish succeeded or that you wished happened that didn't happen. Recognize that the only reason you're being held back right now is because you're focusing on what never worked out in the first place. As I mentioned to Cancers before, rejection's God's protection. Sometimes there's things in life that are not meant to work out for us, and we're meant to be a part of a different path. I think a lot of you guys have been focused on the what could have beens, what should have beens, instead of focusing on what can be. I think you got to look towards the future. You got to look about, what can be. Let's not focus on what could have been. Let's focus on what we can do right now. So it's all going to start with you letting go of your past here, letting go of your regrets, what you wish you could have done, what you should have done, etc., and accepting the present moment and taking a look about what you can do right now. That's exactly where you're going to be at here, Aries. And it feels really positive. I know a lot of you guys are feeling kind of lost. You're not knowing what you're supposed to do. But sometimes you just got to let go with the flow, try some new shit, have as many experiences as possible, and eventually something's going to work out for you. That's the key to life, is having as many experiences as possible. I think a lot of people feel like they need to have everything figured out by a certain age or a certain time or a certain point in their life. Most people don't have all their shit figured out. that quickly or that early on in life. Sometimes nobody ever figures out their shit, to be quite honest. Sometimes people don't know what their true calling is going through their whole life. So go with the flow here, Aries. Let go of what you've been holding on to that isn't serving you. Let go of the failures or the past mistakes or the regrets or the what should have been or what could have been. Let that shit go. And take a look at what you can do now. Have as many experiences as you possibly can. And eventually, you're going to find something you really love. I promise you guys. Go with the flow right now. It is okay to let go. It's time for you guys to have a new beginning. I like that. I like it a lot. Let's keep it popping, man. Moving forward. Going all the way to my beautiful air signs. What do we got going on for my lovely Gemini gang? As it is for Gemini here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. In the next 24 hours, all right. Message for Gemini, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. In the next 24 hours, what do we got going on? For the 522 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming out, man. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Gemini here. If I can get my cards together, goddamn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. All right, Gemini. Let's take a look and see what we got going on for you. Heyo. Gemini, overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Queen of Wands in reverse. So, you can be connecting with a fire sign, an Aries, a Sag, or a Leo. Your current energy is the Three of Cups in reverse. Person you're dealing with, we got here Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Outcome that's present, oh boy, we got here Empress in reverse. Gemini, your energy's been a little off for the past couple of days. I don't think you're feeling like yourself, or you're not definitely feeling super, super uplifted. So let's take a look into that and see what's going on. First things first, you can be connecting with a Libra. You also may be dealing with a water sign, earth sign, fire sign. We got all the motherfucking signs here. I think with the Queen of Wands in reverse and the Three of Cups in reverse, you guys right now are kind of recognizing the only time you're finding valuable to you is your alone time. So I am seeing a lot of Geminis really enjoying hermit mode at the moment. You're not really enjoying being around people, being around friends, being around loved ones. You're like, I want to keep to myself right now. You know, being in solitude is what's really working for me right now. I do think that that is something that's actually being more of a benefit to you rather than being surrounded by others. It kind of feels like life's been a little draining lately. You don't really care about other people's problems. You don't really care about the bullshit that your friends are going through or that people want to complain about. You know, you're kind of in the space right now, Gemini, where you're just not feeling, quite frankly, anything. I think you're really just in that place right now where it's like, I want to be alone. I want to do me. I want to do what's fun. I just don't feel like being surrounded by anybody else. Taking a look at the people you're dealing with, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. It kind of feels to me like you're surrounded by dead-end conversations, you know, things that are pointless to talk about, being surrounded by problems that are never going to be fixed. It just feels to me like you're so drained and so tired of everybody else's energy that you need space so that you can revitalize yourself. Because as for the outcome that's present, you got here the Empress in reversed. You're not feeling super revitalized. To be quite honest, you're feeling quite drained. So you want the Empress to be upright. You want to be feeling good. You want to be fulfilled. You want to be grounded. You don't want to be drained. So I think that's why a lot of you guys are sitting in hermit mode right now. It kind of just feels to me like, as an empath, which probably most of you are watching this reading, everything's kind of just draining the crap out of you, and you need to be in your own little personal bubble right now to uplift yourself, to revitalize yourself, and to relax and rejuvenate. It just feels to me like the energies that are coming off from other people have been way too extreme and way too intense, and you're just not interested in them at all. So Gemini, that's okay. If you need your moment, if you need your time, if you need to be in hermit mode, if everybody else's energy is bothering you, and you need to take a step back and just do you, that's fine. Do what you got to do that's going to make you happy. Sometimes being an empath really is like that. Sometimes, you know, people are having a conversation and then all that negative energy can start coming on to you and you don't want to be a part of it. So if you are in hermit mode right now, Gemini, and you need to take this week off for yourself or these next couple days for yourself, feel free to do that, okay? If that's what's going to be of a benefit to you. All right, so that's what we got coming through here for Gemini. Yeah. Ever since Monday, I felt like a little bit off with you guys. I'm not too sure what was going on in your personal life directly. I just think it's that you're drained. I think you need your own time. So Gemini, take as much time out for yourself as you need. Rest, rejuvenate, revitalize. You know, sometimes sitting in your own energy and sitting in solitude is one of the most healing experiences you can have. Okay, let's keep it popping, man. Moving forward. By the way, there was a donation. Thank you so much for from RB for the $2.99. Thank you. It's much appreciated. Thank you for your donation. Okay. All right, man. Let's keep it popping, man. Moving forward. Going all the way to my Earth signs. What do we got going on for my lovely Capricorn gang? Messages for Capricorn here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Capricorn, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 534 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming through, man. You guys are much appreciated. All right, Capricorn. Let's go ahead and see what we got going on for you. Capricorn, the overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Six of Wands. I don't know why I'm kind of feeling this energy of you liking some kind of attention that you're getting. And Capricorns are naturally like, I don't really give a fuck, but I kind of feel like this is you feeling yourself. Whether you're getting attention from other people, like positive attention, or if this is about you feeling yourself, I feel like you guys are really sitting in a super confident energy and you're like, you know what? I'm really feeling myself. I'm digging myself right now, baby. Ooh, taking a look at your current energy, Capricorn. We got here the Sun card, taking a look at the person you're dealing with. We got here Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And the outcome that's present, we got here Five of Pentacles. Capricorn, you're in the space-time continuum right now where you're saying, you know what? I'm gonna glow the fuck up. Ooh! Someone here stopped something with you. Whether this is somebody who said, all right, Capricorn, we can't have this relationship no more. Or if somebody said, all right, Capricorn, I'm not going to be your friend no more. Or if someone said, all right, Capricorn, I'm going to fire your ass. This is you being in a space and time where you're saying, all right, well, I'm going to make you regret it then. And you're feeling good, man. You got here the Sun card and you got here the Six of Wands. You're feeling very, very good about yourself. I think you're in a space right now where you're glowing because you know that you're worthy. And if other people don't want to see your worth and don't want to see your shine, you're not letting anybody steal your shine and you're not letting anybody dim your light. Yeah, Capricorn in this situation is truly unbothered. I'm definitely seeing you guys glowing up. And you're kind of coming from this perspective of, if people don't want to appreciate me, then I'm going to appreciate the fuck out of me. And guess what? I always have something for someone to appreciate me for. So, with that all being said, Capricorn, you are very much so feeling yourself. You are very much so glowing up. And you're going to prove everybody wrong. And when they try to come knocking back at your door, guess who's not going to let them in? Ooh, shit. So, Cappy, I'm liking that energy you're sitting in, man. You're feeling very good. You're glowing. You're thriving. You feel super successful. And despite of anybody else's opinions and despite of the people that want to walk out of your life, you just don't got time for people that aren't going to take the moment to appreciate the awesome person that you are. Okay? God damn. Look at you go, baby. I kind of feel like this is like how Stella got her groove back. Capricorns, you guys got yourself your groove back. I like it, baby. I like it a lot. Let's keep it popping, man. Moving forward real quick. Thank you so much, Andrea M., for the $6.99 donation. That is much appreciated. Thank you so much, RB, for the $4.99. That is appreciated as well. Thank you guys so much for those donations. It is hella appreciated, okay? All right, man. Going all the way to my water signs. What do we got going on for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Pisces, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? For the 564 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming through. You guys are hella appreciated, man. Messages for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Pisces. Let's see what we got going on. Pisces, the overall energy for you guys here is going to be the King of Swords. So, you can be connecting with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Your current energy, you got here Knight of Pentacles, person you're dealing with. You got the Ace of Wands, outcome that's present. You got here Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Looking at the energies provided for you right now, slow and steady is going to win the race. I think that's what's going on here for you. It kind of feels to me, Pisces, like you're being very... what is the word that I'm looking for? Temperance, I guess. I don't know if it's called temperate or not. I don't know. Whatever. You're being like the temperance card in this situation, Pisces. I feel like right now you're really focused on what it is you got going on. You know, slow and steady wins the race. If you're working on yourself, you're doing it one day and one step at a time. You have a vision of who you'd love to be, Ace of Wands. You have a vision of the person that you ultimately will fall in love with. And I think you're in the space right now, Pisces, where it's like, if I want to get to my greatest version, I have to take small steps each and every single day in order to get myself there in the first place. So I am seeing a lot of Pisces right now basically saying, you know what? Nothing is going to change overnight. It's going to be one of those situations where, you know, short and steady wins the race, you know, where you got to take those small steps in order to really become the person you want. But I feel like you're going through a transformational period. You're being very temperance right now with yourself. You're making sure that you are taking care of yourself as much as possible, and you're not overwhelming yourself with this transformation you're going through. So you have a very clear vision of who you want to be, Pisces, and day by day you're making and interpreting putting in small changes that are helping you get there. As for the outcome that's present, Seven of Pentacles in reverse, this is just you realizing I'm not wasting no more time in regards to becoming who I want to be. I like that. You know what, man? It's true. It really is true. You end up winning the race by taking it day by day. When you allow yourself to change little by little, and when you work on yourself each and every single day, it doesn't matter if it's a small amount, it doesn't matter if it's a large amount, every amount has a significance. I think you're doing really good here, Pisces, and I think that it kind of got to the point where you were not happy with yourself for so long, so it's like, hey, it may take some time, but I'm going to change. And even if I have to do it each and every single day, little by little, I'm going to become the person that I really want to be. And I'm happy for you guys. You know what? Sometimes we get caught up in life's bullshit. Sometimes we get caught up in our own negative thoughts that make us feel like we're never going to be who we want to be. Or maybe we're unhappy with ourselves and we feel like we're never going to be happy and pleased with ourselves. But just a little bit at a time, you can change things about you and you can work on you. And eventually those little things become big things and you become a whole new person. So Pisces, continue to be patient with yourself as you're being patient with yourself now. Everything's going to change over time and you're going to become that person that you can identify is your greatest version. You'll get there, dude. So keep on doing what you're doing. I like that. You're taking everything day by day. Looking good, Pisces. Looking pretty damn good. Let's keep it popping, man. Moving forward. Going all the way to my fire signs. What do we got going on for Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, all right. Messages for Sagittarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. In the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? Messages for Saggy. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. All right, Sagittarius. Let's take a look and see what we got going on for you guys. Hopefully we got ourselves some fantastic stuff. Let's take a look, okay? Ooh, Sagittarius. The overall energy for you guys here is the Five of Wands in reverse. This is about removing yourself from some sort of conflicting energies. Your current energy, you got here Eight of Swords in reverse, person you're dealing with, Four of Cups in reverse, outcome that's present, Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay, Sag, you may be connecting with people right now who are basically missing out on opportunities with you. This isn't about you having a missed opportunity with somebody. This is about somebody having a missed opportunity with you. Let's be real. Five of Wands reversed, Eight of Swords reversed. I think you're so tired of having conflict with somebody to the point where it's like, okay, if you want to walk, walk. I'm not going to hold you back no more. I'm not going to hold your hand. I'm going to hold the door open. So I feel like for some of you here, this could definitely be about a friend. Maybe you had a friend in your life who was really one of those individuals that will cause a lot of conflict. And it kind of feels to me like you always were kind of dealing with this burden of having to make things right again with whoever this is you were dealing with. I really feel like somebody was super, super conflicting in your life, and they would create a lot of drama. They would create a lot of problems, but you would be the person that needed to take the blame for it? Really? That's the energy that's coming through. Like, you would be the person to take on the burdens of the BS the individual you're dealing with created. Okay? That's what I'm seeing here for a good majority of you guys. I really feel like you're connected with somebody who would start a lot of drama, start a lot of bullshit. They'd make you be the, perpetrator. They would be the victim. And it would be an ongoing cycle of you apologizing for things you never did and being involved in conflicting and stressful situations you never wanted to be a part of. All right? As for the outcome that's present here, Sag, Knight of Wands in reverse, you're like, yeah, you can go ahead and run, but I'm not going to chase after you. Instead, I'm staying right here. I'm living my life, and I'm going to be living my life, drama-free, stress-free, and nothing but, peaceful and positive motherfucking vibes. So yeah, Sagittarius, I feel like someone here definitely messed with your energy a lot. They were a super conflicting individual. They brought a lot of drama where drama didn't need to be brought into. And I think that they constantly kind of played victim to the point where they would put shit on you that you had nothing, like you were not a part of it at all, So I think you got tired of that. With that all being said, yeah, you're walking out of this person's life and you're not chasing them to fix things. So for a good majority of you, I don't know why, I really do feel like that's more of a friendship you're dealing with, but it could be a romantic partner, it could be a family member. Overall, you had a relationship here with somebody, despite what kind of relationship it was, and you're not standing for this stuff anymore. You're not tolerating conflict where conflict doesn't need to be. Okay? Let's keep it poppin', man. Moving forward. Goddamn, baby. Thank you so much, by the way, Florence, for the $4.99. And you're the best. You're the best as well, my love. Thank you so much for that donation. It is greatly appreciated, okay? All right, man. So, my water signs are done. My fire signs are done. Going to my air signs. What do we got going on? For the Libra gang. Messages for Libra here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 549 people in the chat, please drop a like, man. Thank you guys so much for coming through. You guys are hella appreciated. Messages for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Libra, let's go ahead and get this last shuffle, and let's take a look and see what we got going on. Libra, the overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Lovers. You might be connecting with the Gemini for some. Your current energy is going to be the Four of Swords, person you're dealing with, Knight of Swords in reverse, outcome that's present, Six of Wands. Ooh, I kind of feel like you and another person right now are temporarily taking a break from one another, but this is a soulmate connection that I'm seeing for most of you. So I kind of feel like you have a very strong connection to someone with the Lovers card being here. And right now, you're not really connected to this person, like physically in the 3D. And same with the individual you're dealing with. I kind of have a feeling, Libra, you're going to come into alignment in the world, not energetically, because you're already aligned with this person. You're going to start to come back into alignment with someone that was your soulmate or someone that you had a very strong connection with. So this could be a person from your past. This could also be a person where things kind of fell off between the two of you. But if you start noticing, Libra, somebody shifting back into your life, coming back into alignment with you, chances are that person will be your soulmate or is your soulmate. And there is going to be some sort of relation here that is starting up, okay? So it could be a connection forming into a relationship. You could be catching a vibe over here. But I do feel like something is going to be born. We're not talking about babies here, but who knows? So Libra, be mindful, okay? Wrap the willy, don't be silly. You know what I'm saying? I always freak people out anytime pregnancy gets brought up in a reading because they're like, no, I ain't ready. But either way, man, it most likely it's not about pregnancy, okay? But either way, man, moving back into the reading here, Libra, yeah, I do feel like you're going to be coming back into alignment with a soulmate. So keep that in mind. If you see people in your life that have been out of your life for quite some time, if you see them coming back in your life, chances are that is a soulmate of yours, and there definitely seems to be like something is going to be born here. So there could be a vibe that sparks between the two of you, and that could form into a relationship. There could be a great friendship that's on the horizon. Because remember, guys, soulmates are not just romantic. Soulmates can be your best friend. It could be an animal of yours. It could be a parent of yours. A soulmate is just a very strong connection. So don't always really focus on when you hear the word soulmate. Oh my God, it's romance. Soulmates can be absolutely anything. But I do feel some really cool soulmate coming back around to you, and you guys really connecting now in the 3D. I like that. For some of you Libras, I'm seeing you purchasing an animal actually, and that animal might just be your soulmate. Oh, that was really cute. I like that. Some of you guys, if you're getting a new pet, you might find your soulmate in pet form, dude. I love that shit. Dude, I love when you just have an animal and they're just the fucking best, man. I love that shit. I love it, man. It's looking good. Libra, regardless, there is some soulmate coming into alignment with you. It could be a person from your past, or it could be something new. It doesn't have to be romantic, though, but a beautiful connection's being born. Okay? All right, man. Let's keep it popping, man. Moving forward. Going all the way to my beautiful earth signs. What do we got going on? For my lovely and fantastic Taurus gang. Messages for the bull gang here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, all right. Messages for Taurus here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. In the next 24 hours. For the 528 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming through, man. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. All right, bull gang. Let's take a look here and see what we got going on with you. Taurus. Ooh, the overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Three of Cups in reverse. You're not feeling too hot on a situation right now. Your current energy is going to be the Ten of Swords. Wow, so some sort of ending occurred in your life recently. Person you're dealing with, Page of Cups in reverse. And the outcome that's present, Taurus, is going to be the Ace of Wands. So looking at this right now, I think you kind of came to the conclusion of this needs to end and it has to be final. Because the Ten of Swords talks about finality. And when I look at the Three of Cups in reverse, that's just the energy of, I'm not going to have a reconciliation. We're not going to get back together. This needs to be officially over. So some of you Tauruses could have had a breakup over the weekend, or you may be actually breaking up with somebody in the next 24 hours to the next couple days. But I am picking up on this vibe right now where you're doing it because you're not feeling the genuine love and care that you deserve to feel. Taking a look at the person you're dealing with, they're showing up as the Page of Cups in reverse. You don't feel like you're being loved in the way that you deserve to be. You're acknowledging that you're worthy of love that is unconditional and not love that's just simply conditional. I am seeing for a small group of Tauruses, you may be connecting with somebody who's loving you when it's convenient or loving you when you provide for them. So if you're dealing with individuals that only show you love when you end up providing something to them, you know, that is a conditioned kind of love. It is not love that is unconditional. So I am seeing a lot of you guys getting fed up with the kind of love you were receiving from somebody. It wasn't coming from a genuine and unconditional place. It was coming from a place either where it was convenient or if you had something to offer. Now, as for the outcome that's present, Taurus, we got here the Ace of Wands. Yeah, you're all about looking for new love in the horizon. You're really not about being surrounded towards whoever this individual is. You want to be loved for who you are. You want to be loved unconditionally. You want to be loved the way that you deserve to be loved. And if someone isn't providing that, you're not going to want to stick around for it. Now, keep in mind, this might even be a mom or a dad. You know, sometimes there are parents out there that only come around when they need something from you. And it's not because they're coming from a genuine place of love. You know, sometimes that happens. This could be a friend of yours. It could be, you know, someone that works at your job. Overall, I'm feeling this energy despite of whatever relation this person has to you. Someone is just not loving you unconditionally, and you're not with it any longer. Point blank, period. So, Taurus, this ending over here that you're having, it does seem final. And you're only going to allow yourself to be in alignment with people who truly care about you and are truly wanting to provide unconditional love. Okay? Goddamn, dude. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. By the way, holy fuck, thank you so much, RB, for the $50 donation. That is much appreciated. Thank you so much for your generosity. Thank you for that huge donation. It is much appreciated. Thank you so much. God damn. Shout out to my soul fam, man. You guys are all hella appreciated. Thank you guys so much for coming out to the daily reading here today, peeps. I hope you guys enjoyed. Of course, if it resonates, please let me know down in those comments down below. For everybody that comes out Monday through Friday, shout out to you guys. Thank you all so much for showing up, for having support. And I hope you guys really enjoy the readings here today. I love doing them Monday through Friday for all of you, so I'm hoping you get a great benefit out of it. I'm hoping you guys enjoy being here. It is hella fucking appreciated, okay? For anybody who sent in a donation, thank you guys for your donations. They help a lot more than you know. I appreciate your generosity, and thank you so much. And also, if anyone here is new and you fuck with the channel and you fuck with the vibes, come on down and subscribe, man. If anyone here is new, I would be more than happy to welcome you to the Soul family. So if you want to subscribe and hit that post notification bell to never miss an upload, definitely feel free to. Definitely feel free to consider subscribing. Guys, have an awesome, amazing rest of your day. Thank you for having, yet again, another fun and awesome daily reading. Appreciate you all being here. If anybody wants to follow me on my social medias, that will all be down in the description box down below. If anybody's interested in purchasing any healing crystal candles, we have those down in the description for anybody who's interested. We do have a new release that's coming next week. So remember, we're going to have a Black Friday sale. I'm going to make a video talking all about it. There will be a new candle release happening next week. And all these candles will be on sale. So if anybody wants to purchase any of those, I'm going to have a video coming out soon, probably next week, that will give you all the update for those of you that are interested, okay? But guys, have an awesome and amazing day. Thank you for coming through, and I will catch everybody later. Much love, everybody, and have yourselves a good one. Peace. Later, Soul Fam.